If you think tamales are being fully utilized, you're wrong.
That's Hempy. I'm Joop. Welcome to another episode of ByteSized Talks.
All right, so tamale season has officially wrapped up. Uh, and did you throw back a lot of tamales this year, Luis?
One or two, not many. It wasn't a good year for me.
I went one day to there's a lady who sells them at the bakery, and I bought like a dozen from her.
What's your favorite tamal?
Oh, dude, just typical. Just give me the traditional red pork.
Red pork. I love the rajas con queso. It's basically chili with cheese. Dude, I love those.
So, with the cheese ones that you get, is it just like a stick of cheese in the inside?
Basically, it's asadero. So you just like cut it up and then throw it in there.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get back to the hook that I wanted to latch people with. Our tamales. If you think tamales are fully utilized, you're wrong. Now, I'm saying this because like when I went and bought that dozen from that lady, I was like, oh, let me get a couple of these, a couple of those.
Yeah.
And she had a tamale that I hadn't tried before. She had a bean and cheese one.
Oh shit, like a bean and cheese burrito.
Yeah,
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 sounds pretty good.
right. And
Yeah.
I was like, and it got me thinking. I was like, damn, you know what would be like probably really fucking good? Like a pizza tamal.
Oh
Like a little bit of
fuck.
dude, a little bit of like Rouse sauce in there, some
Some
pepperonis.
cheese. Fuck, dude,
Yeah.
that would be amazing. It'd be like the Mexican hot pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and that's the thing. I feel like tamales typically there's like to me there's like four camps, right? There's red
Yeah.
pork tamales. There's people will do like just like cheese tamales. There's I see a lot of like common like green
Yeah.
green chicken tamales, and then the sweet tamales, which
Yeah. The
I
sweet
don't.
tamales, I don't fuck with them. I don't know why. It's just not good.
Yeah, it's like and like I know you're trying. You get I applaud us Mexicans for still trying to like get into like
Desserts.
the the sweets game. Yeah, but like we had a couple dingers, but like as a whole, I think that is yeah that market is not good. Um, but yeah, dude, the tamal like I would love to try like a hamburger one.
Dude,
Like
yeah. Just a hamburger one, a pizza one. Just add different ingredients to it. I think it'd be something that could come up with something good.
yeah, I think about like 15 years ago, my dad like 'cause my dad used to have a annual tamale party,
Okay.
and one day he's like, I want to try something different, like, and he made a steak picado,
Hmm.
and he made some steak picado tamales, and I was like, damn, like that was absurdly good. Like,
Yeah.
but he only made that. He only made like a test batch. He only made a couple pounds. Um, so I think we only had like a dozen or two. Like we didn't have too many of them, but like those were amazing. Um, so yeah, like I think we need to start tamalaizing.
Tamalizing.
Yeah,
Tamalizing.
more yeah more different cuisines. Like there should be just like the yeah, I don't know what you'd call it. I can't think of anything clever enough off the top of my head, but just a freaking store dedicated to nothing make a restaurant, just using nothing but the tamal as a platform.
Dude, that'd be fucking amazing. Actually, it's you might be onto something here. Fucking copyrighted
Yeah.
right now.
I'll throw a hint out there. This is something my mom started doing. Mom, I didn't ask your permission. I'm just gonna throw this out to the world. Uh, but it's something one of my aunts suggested to my mom for making cheese tamales, and this makes them fucking 10 times better. And it's taking your cheese rather than just doing a little, you spread out your masa, throw a stick of
Oh
cheese or
fuck! I
something,
know
a
where you're
couple
going with
cubes.
this.
Dude, shred the cheese and incorporate it into the masa.
Yeah, dude. Fuck! I didn't think about that.
Dude, it's in every bite, every layer. Then you do some meat on the inside.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, like that is a game changer out there. If you mix the cheese into the masa,
Yeah, fuck, I never thought about that, but yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Fuck.
it's so much better.
Huh.
Um, Now, there's something I was doing as I was eating my tamales, and I was like, I kind of feel a little bit dirtbaggy because I don't, I'm not sure if I would do this in a
Yeah.
restaurant, but I'm 1000% doing it when I'm at home, and that's you have your corn husk, right, and on your corn husk there's going to be little remnants of the masa, and you have to sit there and you know
Dude,
you're sitting there
I
cleaning the leaves of your
if
tamal.
you're not doing that, you're not eating the fucking tamale, right? You have to eat every single bit of it.
Yeah. And I was like, like this has because like I'm sure there's the people who like go to like Buffalo Wild and they'll just take like one big bite out of the wing and like
Throw it.
throw the
Yeah.
rest. Yeah, and at the end of it, they have like if you compiled the extra meat, it's like, oh, do you still have like four wings there? Like now, and here's the thing: that ratio on a tamal is way different. Like
Yeah.
you're probably getting 3 to 5% more masa
Yeah.
by cleaning your leaf, right?
That's just another like growing up poor type of thing. Like you eat every single bit of your food. Like even the corn dogs, the
Yeah,
little fucking toasted end of it. If I could nibble on
dude.
that end.
I'm always gonna nibble
Yeah.
the little crusty nugget that's stuck
Crusty
on there.
nugget, yeah. It's a good way to put it. But yeah, it's just like growing
Uh,
up poor mentality is what it is.
or dude, how about do you ever try to eat like the unpopped popcorn kernel
Dude, yes.
at
Like
the
the one
movies?
that almost popped and you just fucking chew on that thing, dude, that's amazing.
Um, I remember one time, me, my dad, and my brother went to go see the movie The Omen. There's actually a new Omen movie coming out in April,
Okay.
I think. Um, but they came out with one probably God early 2000s,
Yeah.
probably about 20 years ago. They came out with one, and so me and my dad and my brother went to go see it. My dad bought like a large popcorn, and he asked for like they had like a little like cardboard tray that you would like you could put your sodas in and like a little thing to
Yeah.
hold your food. So my dad asked for one of those. So what he did is like he poured most of the popcorn in that for me and my brother to split, and then my dad held on to like the rest of it.
Yeah.
So we're like halfway through the movie. Popcorn's done. It's been done, right?
Yeah.
My brother fits because it's me, empty seat, my brother, empty seat, my dad,
Yeah.
and um, so once we're done with the popcorn stayed, the little thing me and my dad were sharing between us, and um, me and my brother were sharing. And so when we were done, like at one point, I hear my brother scraping, like dude doing like a gridwise search, looking for a popcorn kernel, just kind of like going and. And right in the corner, there must have been like one of those like little tiny like quarter of a popcorn thingy
Yeah.
left. Like he's there and he's like, and I feel I can hear him scraping. I'm like dying laughing, and I feel it's like he's there. He's struggling to pick up that little kernel, and like he picks it up and like I was like, dude, really? Like,
Dude, those are amazing though. I don't know why. It makes it even better. Just when they're
yeah.
almost popped and just fucking crunch on those, it's amazing.
I don't know about better, but it is. It just still gives you
It's
something.
something that you wanna, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Or like I guess another thing like that would be like now I don't think a peach pit or like something like that, like sucking on that pit is as bad as like because like at least like well I don't know maybe it's worse because like the flesh off a peach comes off the pit pretty cleanly.
Yeah, and if you're sucking on the pit, that's like maybe 1% of that peach.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The one that I always have a hard time when I try to clean it as good as I can is a freaking mango.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like, but that's also weird because like it's like almost like a hairy
Yeah, it's like
like
it is so fucking hard to grab onto it, you have to dig your nails into it.
dude. I was humbled the first time I tried to cut like a mango, like to get as much of it. Like, dude, I was there. It was super ripe.
Mhm.
As I like, I'm trying to hold it like it's like mushing underneath like the weight of the knife in my hand. Like,
Yeah.
dude, and then I tried peeling it after. Oh, dude, I was sticky from my fingertips to my elbows. Like it was a wonderful mess. Like
The one I've seen is where they cut it not lengthwise but widthwise, like in half all around,
mhm.
and then you just twist it and the bone sticks to one side and you have like the other half on the other side. Yeah, what else are you gonna call
Yeah,
it?
the pit, the
The pit,
seed.
yeah, whatever. And then you could just suck on that half of the seed and then like scrape out the rest of it with the spoon.
You know, it's actually a pretty good hack. If you have like a thick ridged glass cup
Yeah,
or even a plastic cup, once you like kind of cut it around the seed, you kind of palm the piece of
yeah.
mango and you roll it over the ridge of that cup, and all the flesh like falls into the cup.
Huh, I didn't know that one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. But then it's still, but if you do that, you're leaving a good amount of meat on
Oh,
that
yeah, for
bone,
sure.
as you said, as you put it. Like,
Yeah. Or, dude, eating the crumbs
yeah.
off the chip bag, like the bottom
Oh,
crumbs,
dude.
fucking opening it, opening up the bag, licking off all the crumbs.
Okay, I don't go that far. I just do the corner pop and tilt.
Well,
Like,
if I add, like, tapatio or something to them, I'll open it up.
I remember one time I asked my brother, I was like, bro, like, do you think rich people do that? Do you think that like when they get to the bottom of the bag, they pop the corner and do the shuffle? And he's like, bro, it's like, I don't know if rich people like eat chips.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude.
damn. Like,
Yeah,
like, or at least like, and they're damn sure not buying like the family bag,
yeah.
right? Like the huge, like now they're like $8 a bag. Um, but I guess another thing like that would be like again, like going back to the original one, the chicken bone, right? Like how well do you clean like your rib bones, your steak bone?
Yeah.
Because dude, my dad's a freaking billy goat. Like there's been times where we've had T-bone steaks. It's in the name T-bone. There's a bone in the shape of a T, and my dad won't have anything left on his plate.
What the fuck up? He'll eat the bone.
Dude, he'll sit there literally like, yeah, I'm just gnawing on it, you know. But somehow, if we're sitting there, especially if we're there, and he's had a beer or two, we're outside for barbecue. There's no dog around. There's no dogs. It's not even like he said he gave it to the dog. No, like, um, but he'll sit there, he'll gnarl on that thing until there's like, dude, what the heck happened? Like, and my dad's so infamous for this. God, if you were about 35 years or older, you might remember this KFC commercial that came out like from 2000 to somewhere between like 2000 2005. KFC was like, "Oh, they had boneless chicken."
Yeah.
And their catchphrase was, "It's so good you'll think you ate the bones." So in the commercial, they had this guy who ordered like one of those $5 fill-up boxes, and said, "Oh man, that was so good." And like he looks at the box when he's all done. He's like, "Where are the bones? Oh my god, I hate the bones. I hate the bones." And my brother David loved that. He's like, "That's dad." Like, cause he dad told some shit like that, thinking he ate the chicken bones. Like, cause my dad again, Billy Goat, somehow, some way, the bones disappear off his plate. Like, we don't know what happens
Now,
to
when
him.
you're eating chicken, do you eat the little white part on the bone, the little nerve on there?
Nah, nah. Like, but dude, like when it comes to eating, like I don't clean it too well. Like a chicken breast, I'll clean up pretty good, but like the little drumette thing,
Yeah.
like,
Dude,
yeah.
I'll sit there
Uh,
and gnaw on those things on the fucking chicken bone. Terrible fucking habit. I'll just gnaw on that thing till it's done.
even if you're in public
Yeah,
or just
even
at
if I'm in
home.
public, I don't care. Unless it's like a date or something, like, yeah, I won't gnaw on the fucking bone, but I'm like, damn, this guy never eats. Holy shit.
I think it's interesting. I think it's like a class indicator what foods you're willing to eat with your hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Because like, there's been times where like, not like I'm at like a group dinner for with our graduate students or something. And there's been time like there's one we had this meeting lunch meeting. They brought in fried chicken,
Mhm.
and everybody was trying to be polite and fork and a knife. And I was like, dude, it's fucking fried chicken. You think I'm not gonna pick this up and take a bite?
Yeah, dude, fuck that. Why are you gonna struggle
Like,
with it?
yeah, like, and yeah, and that's the thing. Like, and one, you're never gonna be able to clean up using a fork and knife as
Yeah.
well. as you know eat with your hands. Like, um, did I saw a thing where like how would the Queen of England eat a banana?
Oh, shut the
And
fuck
dude,
up.
not even peeling it by hand,
There's no way.
dissecting it with the fork and knife, and then eating it. I was like,
There's no fucking way.
get out of here. You know, like
Yeah, and I just fucking grab that thing, peel it, and eat it. Like, why are you gonna use a knife and fork with that,
yeah.
and you're gonna just fucking get it dirty for no reason? You have to wash it later.
Yeah. I think I told the story about my dad being on his first date with my mom. He ate a hamburger with the fork and knife to try to impress my mom to be like, "Oh, hey, look,
Are you
I'm fancy."
serious?
Yeah, like to me, like mom, that should have been your side to run. Like you should have got the fuck out of there. Like this guy, he's not willing to pick up a hamburger and take a bite. Like there's something fundamentally
Dude, I'll
wrong
call out
with that.
someone if I see them eating a burger with a steak and knife, with a knife and fork. If they're trying to eat a
Yeah.
burger like that, I'll call them out. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I will say like one of the things, and we've talked about this on the Hot Cheetos episode, like um if there's something that like leaves a detrimental mark like the Cheeto fingers,
Yeah.
right? Like um to where I think there's a trend, especially like God, I remember I think it was like 10 years ago where like throwing it became more popular even just outside of like the Latino community of like putting like hot sauce in your chip bag and like mixing it up.
Oh, yeah.
Um but people would do that, but then they would eat their chips and stuff with chopsticks.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Which is
Like
not
to
a
me,
bad
like
idea. I mean, if you don't want the red fingers, the fucking Smurf holding hand. That's so stupid. But
um,
using a chopstick is not a bad idea.
especially for a deeper bag, because not even the fingers so much. Is it
Yeah.
if you get the salsa on the back of the hand,
Yeah, dude.
right? Then you get the tapatio on the back, and it's like, oh, what? Gonna sit there and look like a cat, you know?
Or do you didn't notice, like, get on your shirt or something? You're
Oh
fucked.
god. Well, dude, my shirts, the day I buy them, the clock starts. Like it's just a matter.
Matter of
Like there's probably people in Vegas like, oh, dude, Lopez just bought a new shirt. Like
well, depending on the time.
how many, dude? Over under on meals eaten in a shirt before it gets stained is probably seven.
7
Like
days?
7 meals.
7 meals, okay. Yeah.
And like and that's because like some dress shirts have like a 20 count, you know? Like because like if it's a nice shirt that costs some money, like I'm gonna be more conscientious. But dude,
Yeah.
throw me in just like a black shirt like this or like a white shirt, like I'm not too careful, dude. Like
Oh god. Dude,
those
we lost track here. Tamales underutilized. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, no, dude,
uh,
having, tamales with, like you said, like, the pizza ingredients or the burger ingredients, I think that would make it so much better. Um, it might be something you have to test out with.
you know, uh
Throw some cane sauce on there.
see the thing is if you're gonna do that, you better make sure like you're like double citizenship up in Mexico or something. Because the PC people are going to come after you saying you're appropriating Mexican culture
Oh, shit.
to sell your white food, right?
I guess so, yeah. You have to have a Mexican backing you up on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they can't be in the kitchen. Like you get a Mexican business partner. Everybody in the back of the house better be like from Harvard, like
From
Harvard
Harvard.
educated. Yeah, like you can't have any Chicanos, any Latinos back there
Yeah.
cooking and frying shit up, like or washing everything. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna
uh,
have to see what other ingredients we can throw on there. If you have something that you think would go well in a tamale, let us know in the comments. What do you think would go
yeah.
well?
Yeah, I think we should do an episode on that one day. We're in the same spot. We go make some tamales, like a Chinese tamale.
And trying to do some
Like,
fucking teriyaki chicken in there. Yeah,
dude.
that'd be amazing.
Uh, but Yeah, guys, let us know how you tamale, and maybe we'll have some. Once we make more progress on our New Year's resolutions, we'll have a resolution to this issue. Come tamale season.
All right, everybody, like and subscribe to the channel, and let us know what you think. Take care, everybody.